With the extreme cold and poor driving conditions, winter can be a tough time for you and your vehicle. So it's important to make sure you're prepared. Here are a few ways to get your vehicle ready for the deep freeze. Even if you have a vehicle with 4x4 or all-wheel drive, winter tires will greatly improve traction, control, and your overall safety when driving on slick winter roads. They're made for cold weather, while all-season tires begin to harden and lose grip when the temperature falls below 7 degrees Celsius. In addition, ensure the air pressure is at recommended levels. Tires lose pressure as the temperature drops, so check them on a regular basis and adjust as required. I'd also suggest getting your brakes inspected when you get your winter tires put on. Just like winter tires, having a block heater is essential during harsh Canadian winters. Most new vehicles come with one, but always double check. Also check the condition of the cord and make sure it hasn't been damaged. If you park outside often, getting an electrical outlet timer might be a good idea. If your vehicle is a few years old, you should probably get the battery tested before the deep freeze sets in. You'll know whether or not you need a new battery, and you'll get some peace of mind knowing it won't die on you one morning before work when it's minus 30. In order to drive safely, you need to be able to see. It's as simple as that. If you have any chips or cracks in your windshield, you probably want to get it fixed or replaced before the cold weather makes it worse. It's also important to check the condition of your wipers because they do wear down over time. If they're leaving streaks across your windshield, it's time for new ones. There are even winter wiper blades designed specifically to handle the ice, snow, and cold. Make sure you buy washer fluid with antifreeze solution and keep an extra jug or two in your trunk. And while we're on the topic, make sure all your other fluids are topped up and good to go. I'd recommend an oil and filter change late in the fall, and don't forget to check transmission, power steering, and brake fluid levels. Ideally, you'll never need to use it, but have an emergency safety kit in your vehicle at all times, especially in the winter. It should include things like booster cables, a small shovel, a windshield scraper, a flashlight with extra batteries, food and water, a cell phone charger, and flares or lights. Also make sure you carry extra warm clothing and a blanket or sleeping bag. You never know how long you'll be stranded for. You can buy a pre-made kit from a store or make your own. It's recommended that you keep your tank full or at least half full during the winter. It has a ton of benefits, like the ability to keep warmer longer if stranded. The added weight gives you a little more control on icy roads, and maybe most importantly, it plays a big role in preventing your gas lines from freezing up when it gets really cold. You should also take your vehicle in for a winter tune-up sometime in the fall to make sure everything is running in tip-top shape. That way, you avoid any surprises in the dead of winter. Winter can be a pain, but making sure you and your vehicle are prepared can make dealing with the elements a whole lot easier. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me.